For my computational thinking artifact, I chose the lesson plan titled Present Participles. And with this, I wanted to link it to the state standards listed under that lesson plan of computer science standards. And in doing so, I've added some if statements so that students could easily recognize, some exceptions to the rules that we would use in this grammar tense. So as you can see, I've just added some practice, so I could go along with the kids first, and then after that, I would quiz them. So just to make sure they know what's going on. Just some quick, nothing too heavy for them. And after these questions, I have some words of caution, because there are exceptions to the rule as they are in many aspects of language. So after that, this is where I add in those if statements I was talking about. So for example here, if a verb ends in E, you would drop the E and add ing. So just here, some quick examples like changing and like. I would go, or students can see here how it would look in doing so. And then again, just a quick quiz, just 4 questions that students can do on their own, and then we can go back and review any questions they may have, or anything else that they may be concerned about. And then again, another exception to the rule with that if statement. So if a verb ends in a vowel followed by a consonant, you would double the last consonant and then add ing. So that rule for run and drop, it's seen here how students could just visualize how that would look. And then just an exception to this rule here as well. If there's two vowels followed by a consonant, usually you wouldn't double up. So just a quick example like eating here, and then another quiz. Again, just 4 questions, nothing too heavy. And that's what I have for my students. And hopefully this covers the standards of computational thinking, where students will, just be able to recognize those patterns of forming the present participle tense. And then so they could, use that little algorithm that I showed them to handle some special cases. And then hopefully they'll be able on their own to choose any appropriate string or command to build the correct verb tense. So this will just be like a nice little introduction to the whole lesson plan. So yeah, thanks for listening.